Welcome to Insanely Positive. Suzanne Freiherz here. Do you want to be more positive? Want to be this person who doesn't flip out but remains calm under pressure? Someone who is focused and keeps on going when everyone else has already given up. Here's how you can bring out your most positive self. Do you find it easy to spot a negative aspect in basically every situation? The weather, the traffic jam, a bad hair day. Do they sound like a very good reason to complain about? Fantastic! Finding something negative in every situation needs an immense amount of creativity. Have you ever seen it that way? You already have this ability, and all you need to do now is focus your amazing creativity on the positive instead of the negative. You will amaze yourself when you suddenly see a spark of joy or a wave of ease in a challenging moment. Here's an idea of what I mean. Instead of, damn, I'm in a traffic jam, you'll tell yourself, I'm comfortably sitting in my car and I'm warm, or pleasantly cool, depending on the season. Instead of, my to-do list is exploding, you'll know, I am needed. Or instead of, I have a bad hair day and I look awful, you'll think, that's a perfect day to wear my cap, which brings out the color of my eyes so beautifully. The moment something negative pops up in your amazing mind, you activate your creativity and find a positive thing or two. Everything is inside of you already. Now, wait a minute. Is there always something positive? Yes. I didn't learn this from a seminar or from a book, but from Indiana Jones. Remember the scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark where Marion tries to mend Indy's wounds? She touches a few injured body parts and Indy keeps pulling back and makes a big fuss because everything hurts. After a few attempts to help him, Marion runs out of patience and says, well, goddammit, Indy, where doesn't it hurt? He thinks about it for a moment, and then he points at his elbow. What a powerful scene, isn't it? It completely changed my life from the moment I first saw it. Indy taught me that no matter how desperate the situation might seem, how bruised and battered we may feel, how many things are not going well, there is always something that feels fine or that goes well. Yes, I know, this is just a movie, but why not take a valuable life lesson from it? Stories have always been our way of handing down lessons, knowledge, and wisdom from one generation to the next, haven't they? To see the positive, all we need is to be willing to find this 1 centimeter where we are okay. So first, ask yourself, damn it, where doesn't it hurt? Or damn it, where isn't everything going wrong? Then keep looking until you find your indie elbow. It might be a part of your body that doesn't ache. It could be a space in your life that is whole and peaceful. Indeed, this part or this space might be tiny, but it exists. As soon as you direct your attention there, you'll feel positive energy awaken and do what it naturally does. Embrace, expand, and spread. As with everything else in life, positivity needs practice. You can train your positivity the same way you learned to read. That wasn't a breeze, was it? Do you remember how confusing it was to look at numbers and letters because all you saw were lines, some nicely curved, others neatly straight, but all of them empty, containing no useful information at all? However, with practice, you learned to see the messages, and new worlds revealed themselves right in front of you. Now you have no trouble gathering information about bus schedules, travel destinations, the ingredients of a recipe, or opening hours. You can read texts from your loved ones and feel how they warm your heart. You can read to your kids and let the words come to life. Harry Potter can fly through your kid's bedroom, and Lord Voldemort's spells can make you both shiver. All because you learned to decipher the messages of the once mysterious lines. All because you kept practicing your reading even though it was hard work. Just like that, you can now practice to see positive stuff where you once only saw problems. And like being able to read, positivity opens up new worlds and possibilities. Your effort is so worth it. Now you probably know what happened next in our scene with Indy and Marian. After the elbow, which Marian patched up with a kiss, Indy suddenly found many more areas that didn't hurt. It'll be the same for you. You'll discover more and more positive things. Sure, in the beginning it's work, real work, until the magic of habit kicks in. Through repetition, you reprogram yourself. The negative reaction pattern is simply replaced by a positive one. Remember, there is always something positive. Keep practicing. You learned to see the messages contained in curved and straight lines, and you can now learn to see positive stuff within everything in your life. This new habit is like a sweetener to bitter moments. It's like a ray of light on dark days, and it's the one who catches you when challenging times bring you to your knees. And you know what else? It deepens all the beautiful moments of your life, all the best times. And it makes them glow and sparkle, and it will nurture your soul like never before. That's it for today. I will not be able to continue this podcast on a regular basis because other projects currently need more of my time and energy. So please make sure to subscribe to get notified when a new episode is available. Also, please look for me on social media for more positivity inspiration and just to stay in the know about my work. Everyone, thank you so much for spending time with me. Big smiles to everyone. Create joy and bliss. Shed the negative. The new normal is insanely positive.